Hello, everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. This is your divine spread for the weekend 8 and 9, the 8th and the 9th of May of 2021. So I haven't done a divine spread for a little while, as I've been quite busy with the monthlies plus Patreon. We've got a lot going on with Patreon, but thank you all so much for your love, the love that you show. Yes, it's been hard, it's been busy, and those of you that are waiting on personal readings, thank you for your patience. We're practically caught up, so let's see what's going on, please, Spirit. What's the divine spread and what's the Karma Dharma, the 8th and the 9th of May? Happy birthday if it's your birthday this weekend. Wow. Mars. Okay, Mars rules Aries as well as Scorpio. This is an epiphany and awakening. What is it concerning, though? What else do we need to know? Wow. That is totally beautiful to see. Why? Because Uranus is something that is shifting, right? I see it as Uranus. Uranus is transiting through Taurus, everyone. We know that. We're going to have a new moon in Taurus as well. So in a few days, I may see if I have time to do a video on that. Patreon, those of you that are on Patreon, obviously you get the new moon and the full moon videos. The astrology, of course. So something is breaking down. There's a breakdown. I think it's going to take a tower moment for that door to open. Can you see here that someone is in a cage? They felt caged. They felt as though they could not move. This is Capricorn energy. Capricorn can mean a job, a situation that was just very limiting, something that was very far in the future, whereas, you know, they had to go through a karmic lesson, I want to say, because to get to the 10th house, to the throne, which I see, you know, the 10th house as, of course, which is the house of Capricorn. It's the Emperor-Empress position. So to get to a point of, you know, being out there and being the boss, becoming the CEO, or taking a position of power, it's not easy. Now, if this was something that was limiting and a karmic situation that was blocking you, I see with the tower it's coming down. And what's really interesting, everyone, is that this new moon in Taurus, which is on the 11th of May, is together with Uranus. So it's Uranus is in the mix, and Uranus is going to bring changes. This is an epiphany, an aha moment, an awakening to see what was holding you back, what was keeping you bound by fear, not being able to move. Remember, the devil is fears as well. So, Spirit, what is going on in the divine spread? What do we need to know? So we've got Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries so far, and Taurus. All right, what's at the foundation? What's holding this reading up? And we've got the King of Wands, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could also be Scorpio. Okay, what is hidden, please, Spirit? What is in the hidden position? 10 of Wands, yeah. Something that was very burdensome, more likely, for this King of Wands, who is usually a business owner, a leader, could be someone that's very creative. They're coming up to a burdensome end. It's been really heavy. So maybe a lot of work for a lot of you. Some people have got more work than usual, and other people don't have what to do with their time. They're just so bored. That's the way things are right now. There's a lot of polarities with the North Node in Gemini. Look at that. 2 tens, recent past, an ending, or the perception of an ending. Okay, someone may have also back problems here. Maybe they lifted something too heavy. Okay. Remember that also the Capricorn is the skeleton. It's the bone structure. So this could be problems with the bones, as well. I do see a sore back here. Someone lifted something way too heavy. Maybe someone is moving house here. I don't know. Let's see what's in the now. We've got the Nine of Wands. A lot of fire and a lot of air. The only earth here is, of course, as mentioned, Uranus moving through Taurus. Remember that things are going to be very shaky. Expect quakes. Expect Uranus in Taurus with a new moon. Expect wild weather. Expect sudden shocks or surprises or things in that area. Remember, because Taurus is the earth. Now here I do see someone has been, even though they've been put through a lot, they're still, and they want to get to the finish line here. Okay, even though it's been very burdensome. And this could also mean that, you know, this could be another person here, where this is a restart, right? Because there was an ending, a difficult ending, but someone is still waiting at the finish line. They're insisting on managing this situation, whatever this is. What's going on? What is crowning this reading? What is holding, you know, what is the crown here? And we've got the moon, a lot to do with a lack of knowing, deception, unknown matters to do with a home, matters to do with motherhood. Remember that we've got an eclipsed moon here, and we're already in the eclipse energies, where we're going to have a full moon, a lunar eclipse on the 26th of the month in Sagittarius. So remember, leaving something behind, something that was karmic, maybe old thoughts, old ways of thinking, or just maybe even something that's at a distance, something that is quite familiar, but also familiar maybe from a past lifetime, but not in this lifetime, I feel here. Okay, we'll take more cards. What's the action and advice? More swords. Wow, not an easy energy. Remember, this is a perception, the perception of being imprisoned, not being able to move freely because of a lack of knowing. What's the outcome? And we've got the King of Pentacles. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. This could be two different people, could be the same person. Now this would be Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, and if they are two different people, King of Wands could be Scorpio or Aries, I would say, more than likely. Now we've also got Cancer and Pisces here. So there, I do see a lot of fear here. Someone's been burned. Twice burned, how does it say? Twice shy, once burned, twice shy. If that is how we say it. What's going on in the position of the planetary help or the divine help? What's going on in the spirit world? We've got Taurus very strong. Sorry if you can see a glare. It's not something that I can fix right now. We've got the Hierophant here. So something relating to a marriage, a business, a family, an institution even. Someone's beliefs, someone's faith is changing here. I do see the Tower as drastic change. Remember that soon we're coming up to that, to Uranus squaring Saturn, Uranus in Taurus squaring Saturn in Aquarius. So the squares amongst fixed signs are very tough. They're not easy. Okay, also Mars is not far off there too. The Hierophant. Another chance, a second marriage, a second commitment. We've got a solution here. We've got the keys. Taurus is very strong. Remember, the new moon is happening there. There's the Taurus card again, the Four of Pentacles. So someone's been holding back, maybe not talking about them being in a difficult situation that they're trying to get out of. Is it a marriage? Is it a commitment? Is it a business? Are they up to their head in a loan? Because the moon can speak of things to do with a home or Remember, Uranus in Taurus, it's also the currencies are changing. Things to do. Scorpio, Taurus is the money axis. So something is holding this king back. But I do see with the King of Pentacles, slow and steady movement forward will get you to the finish line. Remember, someone wants to succeed, okay? And they're doing the work. Let's see, because the Four of Pentacles also speaks of the miser. So I don't know that I can manage a situation. Maybe I'm not good enough, or I'm sort of holding back on my money. I'm trying to save my pennies. I need to move to another home because I feel trapped here. Let's see. And we've got the Ace of Swords, which is very positive. This is a card of victory, we know. Ace of Swords, clarity, communication, truth, and severing ties with anything dark to do with the past. Karma as well. Another 4. Well, I said another 4. We had a few 4s today. We've got the Four of Pentacles here in the daily message. What's beneath that? 4 of Cups, maybe an offer coming back around. Maybe things have changed now. Because this is something that someone cannot accept for whatever reason. There is the Emperor. And the Emperor was in today's reading. So another 4, everyone. 4 is a very important number today. Aries, Taurus, could be any sign. Justice, going through the justice system, going through a divorce, a separation, having to do with legalities, quick movement, moving houses, just like the Tower here, sudden, shocking revelations, maybe even surprising, because this could also mean winning, okay? Winning materialistically or just emotionally. Having something stable. 6 of Wands, this is someone that's very, and I feel that the Emperor and the King of Pentacles are probably the same person. Okay, someone that's very well known, very successful at what they do, but they've been dealing with a karmic situation here. Or someone is getting to the top of the ladder, okay, in a hierarchy situation. Queen of Swords, yeah, legalities, Libra. Ace of Cups, something to do with love, a new beginning. And then Queen of Swords, we know, is someone that is divorced or someone that's not happy in love here. There's a lot of ego here, okay? So let's take more messages and see what's going on. I'd like to take a message from Spirit. This is the Energy Oracle. What's going on in this situation? My sweet archangels. Archangels, thank you for your divine help. What's going on in the collective? And for those people that need to hear this message, what are the energies that we're working with? What's surrounding us energetically? Or the situation here? We have hostilities. Wow. There's the Ace of Swords. Can you see that? And it's a number 26, which equals an 8. 8 we know is the house of Scorpio, also Leo. We have the thinking man. So we go from an 8. Yeah, someone's using their intellect or legalities to win. They're looking for a way to win over a situation. 46 equals a 10. So we've got an 8 and a 10. And 10, remember, is the house of Capricorn. This could be in business. Wow, because someone's dealing with a broken heart. So we've got a 10, 8, and 9. If you look at today's message, the daily message, they're the numbers, again, that I've spoken of. Obviously, there's a heartbreak here. Someone's going through divorce. There is a third person in this situation. Someone is needing to leave an unhealthy, unhappy situation, wherever or whatever this means for you. Is this in a home? Is this in a business? Is this with a family? Can you see the cards? You can just see them there. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got victory. Another 10, everyone. Sorry about the glare. We've got the card of victory. Have a look. Absolutely beautiful. Someone wins. Someone's got the potential to win and heal this heart. All right, let's take a couple of Lenormand. What's going on, please, Spirit? What is happening? Before I take another layer. This is good news with a victory card. Very good news. What's going on? We have the well, so lots of emotions, lots of depth, lots of hidden matters, I'm going to say as well, but also a very deep connection. We've got the mask. Someone hasn't been open about their feelings, their emotions, or the difficulties they're going through. Now, there are endless possibilities. Someone really here, someone is really confused. I mean, we've got the masks. This is Neptune energy. So there's been deception, unknown matters, a lot to do with water, okay, a lot of water. So a very emotional situation, a very confusing as well. Someone's been wearing a mask, maybe both people, maybe two people have been wearing a mask. Let's see what comes, what comes after the mask. We've got the bear, number 15, number 15. Look at that. 2 15s equal a 30, right? Which breaks down to a 3, the Empress energy. Because we've got the mother here, the bear. The bear is strength of character. It's it could also be a person that's in charge, that's difficult to handle, okay? But it can also speak of protection, okay? This is the boss, this is the government, this is the person that is in charge. This is the door that doesn't open easily, but I do see here that there is protection. Someone's protecting themselves. Or there's something to do with motherhood, as I've spoken of already. This could also be a mother that's protecting her child, or a mother who could be a third person. But this does speak of power, someone getting to a position of power. And we've got a contract here. So this is news coming in as well. Be careful with signatures. We're just around the corner from Mercury retrograde. Don't sign anything after the 15th of May. Okay. So we've got 41 and 40 here. Again, another 4. Something is changing in a home where someone hasn't been communicating what they've been going through. They've been keeping it secret. Okay. And maybe even to protect a child, or we've got news coming in. This is communication as well with the letter here, the contracts. Could be new contracts. Could be someone getting on that throne, a new position. And we've got good news coming in, everyone. This is the ace. Okay, the rider comes in. This could also be someone that's traveling, that's wanting to travel. What's beneath that? We've got the tree. So a spiritual connection, something to do with the past. The tree means health. Maybe someone's health has been shaky, psychologically, coping with a lot of stress. But this could be also a spiritual connection or a twin flame connection where you are connected from the deep past. So this has got deep roots. So this could be also a connection that you've been trying to manifest for years. Okay, let's take a couple more cards. Who is this King of Wands, please, Spirit? What's he all about? Why do we have the King of Wands? 4 of Swords. So there's been the heartbreak, the broken heart here. Okay, this King of Wands has had disappointments. Remember, they're trying to heal, the 4 of Swords, or they've hurt someone else, okay? Maybe there was a breakup in the distant past concerning truth or communication, not being truthful. It was meant to be. North Node in Gemini. Look at what just opened up in the hidden position. Wow. Leo, Gemini, and Earth. So someone has been in a secretive connection here where they had a choice between 2 people. Maybe they were in the wrong connection, wrong commitments here. They've been holding themselves back but there's strong attraction here, strong sexual attraction. But for whatever reason, this was going to probably rock their boat financially, where their status, their social standing is concerned. So North Node in Gemini, fated events are going to play out. They will be playing out now. 10th of June, we've got a new moon, solar eclipse in Gemini. Expect something long-term, something practical, something of abundance to come in. That is your prize, your gift for being patient, for trusting. This could also be playing out, could be in the time of Leo. So Gemini, Leo, this is a commitment here. Someone is willing to commit to this powerful union, this powerful connection, this very powerful partnership. If someone has been trying to do everything on their own, and we know that the Ace of Pentacles could also mean a marriage card, right? If someone has been trying to do everything on their own, it's been backbreaking. So they've been going through major tests here. Remember that 10 of Swords turns into the Ace, which we've got here. Someone has the strength of, let's say, is it the logic? Is it their higher mind? Is it their sharp mind? Or is the truth what will set them free? Page of Cups, small offer of love in the past, small offer. Pisces is here, maybe even a clandestine connection, a secretive connection. Why do we have the 9 of Wands? We've got the Knight of Wands, 9 and Knight of Wands, bringing that 10th wand to bring the ending of a certain cycle. Today's message was desire and eros. Looks like someone's running with their desires. Eros means erotic, so a very strong sexual connection that cannot be, someone cannot hold on to anymore. They need to take action. I feel a sense of frustration. There's that 3 of Swords. This is what, wow. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 of Swords. There has been deception, secret matters. Yes, there's been a disappointment, a heartbreak, a broken heart here. Maybe even concerning distance, because we know this is Sagittarian energy, or someone's been trying to shed that karma from their life, and it's happening this year with that South Node in Sagittarius. I'd like to see, first of all, what that 4 of Cups is. Why do we have the 4 of Cups as the general energy? And we've got the 8 of Wands. So it could mean that this love, if this is a love connection, a passionate desire to connect. There was physical distance, maybe even emotional distance. These are love messages, right? Cupid's love messages. This could have to do with the past as well, where this love could not move forward because of karma. Let's take one more on that 5 of Swords, which is a card of conflict, right? Someone thinks that they're going to get hurt again. Maybe they still think that there's a third person in the equation. If someone was in a commitment, in a marriage. And we've got Justice here. Someone's still dealing with legalities. Why do we have the 8 of Swords in the action and advice? Maybe this has got to do with the lockdown and someone's waiting for the doors to open. Or they're still dealing with illegalities. Remember, this is a portal. Number 11. It was meant to be. But that is falling away. Scorpio. Okay? Scorpio is transforming. Pluto is transforming this person, this situation. Bringing down those restrictions. Just like we've got the cage here, which is open. King of Pentacles. What are you all about? So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus, I should say. Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sorry, everyone. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. This King of Pentacles is waiting for their ships to come in. Okay, Three of Wands also means that this person probably has turned their back on a situation if there were too many people in the equation. And we've got Seven of Cups. So things are still up in the air, or by them turning their back to a situation, and this is Pisces, very similar to the Mask here, and the Well, which means endless possibilities for me as well. So the door's open. There's a lot of doors that are opening. The Spirit is here. It's a 7. Let's take one more. 9 of Swords, but a lot of worry. Which choice? Which way do I go? We've got the Ace of Swords right here, everyone, completing that cycle. Let's have a look. I want to see the Hierophant. What's that about? We've got the Queen of Cups, someone that's ready and open for love. 4 of Pentacles. Quick news coming through, or legalities being dealt with so that love could open up here. And messages, look out for messages. They're coming unexpectedly, as this Knight of Swords is right behind the Queen of Cups. Let me just put these cards here where you could see them. Sorry about the glare. Let's take on that Ace of Swords. What's this clarity? Because where someone was holding back on their information, their truth, they're coming quickly through with it. And that's going to provide a victory here. What's going on? 2 of Swords, 3 Swords. This could be a little bit challenging, but there will be conversations about someone's heartbreak, someone's disappointment. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Let's take one more, because we've got 4 swords with this Ace here. Remember, we started off with the 4 of Swords and we're ending with the 4 of Swords. And we've got the Chariot, the time of Cancer, moving house, overcoming obstacles. Yes, we're still clearing the slate here, but the Chariot says that all will be well. Spirit is here. 7. Right? Moving house. Someone needs quickly to move house to get out of an unhealthy situation. Maybe even moving country. Okay? Migrating. There will be victory. We've got a couple of victory cards, remember. What's at the bottom? We've got the 6 of Cups. Maybe even children were that were holding this situation back. Remember, the Page of Cups can also be a child. So a Piscean child. All right. Beautiful. I want to take a Black Moon astrology card for a bit of confirmation. What's going on here? Let me just put these cards back in the position here. What's going on here? What is this Tower moment about? And the Devil. What is this Karma Dharma? What was the point to that? And we've got Venus and love. That was the point to it. It was all about love, unconditional love. Someone was trapped in an unloving situation. Maybe even money was the third, the imbalance to a balanced connection. Venus and love, and we've got a 4. Everyone, what does 4 mean for you? Because 4 can also speak of either the 4th month in April, something happened in April, or let's say now today is May, we're in May, 8th and 9th of May, as I said, or whenever you view this. Count either 4 days, for some of you it'll be 4 weeks, 4 months down the track, okay? May and 4 months, that's the month of September. I don't know what it will mean for you in your personal journey. But 4 also means stability. Remember what I said, a new home, maybe for some of you. What's beneath here? And we've got door to spirit. Wow. This is a spiritual connection. The door is opening. Someone is being enlightened about, this deep connection. Door to spirit. The door opens. The reason for this was that someone needed to awaken spiritually to this connection. So that's what I see in relation to that. What I'd like to do now is I want to take a couple of love messages, my handwritten love messages. All right, what's going on here? Your love touched my soul. 10 of Cups. You stole my heart and my happiness. 3 of Swords. I don't want to be the third person. Wow. There are those 8 of Swords. Our love affair still haunts me. 10 of Swords. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the King of Swords. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, could be any other sign. Someone was not open about their emotions. There was a cutting away here. There was a love triangle here. Too many people in the story here. We've got 2 aces. So 2, 5, 10. A 10. So there is a restart, everyone. A new beginning. A new cycle begins in this saga, whatever this means for you. Remember, 8, 9, 10, you're coming towards the end of something. A lot of 10s. And 10 means success to me, right? There is the star. We are talking about a wish fulfillment. Again, Aquarius, very strong. Communication through social media. The Magician. Could be someone that's coming back from the past. You could be starting a new cycle with an old acquaintance, an old friendship, an old lover. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo. Mercury retrograde is just around the corner. There's the 3 of Pentacles, which was reversed in today's message. Interesting. All right, everyone. What can I say? What can I say? I hope that this resonated for you. Let's take one card from the fortune-telling deck. And we've got the main female. Well, that doesn't say much. We've got the child. The mother and the child could be, or the privileged lady, the empress, and the child and the main female. So that should tell you a lot, okay? The emperor and the empress are here once more. And I will leave you with that. Thank you so much. Love and light to all of you. Have a lovely weekend. Love you all so much.